He-Man versus Lion-O. Alrighty. Um, my mom was always a big Thundercats fan, but me personally, I was more into He-Man growing up. I didn't like the remake, the one in like 2000 something. The original one was better. So I'm going with He-Man.
Was brought to you by Netflix. Ah, the glorious 80s, that odd era of big hair, guitars, and goofy muscular heroes of questionable sexual preference.
He-Man, Master of the Universe.
And Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Let's go, Cringer. He-Man and Battle Cat are about to make an appearance.
He-Man.
Prince Adam is the pathetic, bumbling son to the royal family of Eternia.
Bro.
Then one day, a bird-clad sorceress gave him the secret power.
The alter ego of Prince Adam, 6'11", 320 pounds, descendant of King Grayskull, leader of the heroic warriors, and trained by the Man-at-Arms and Teela. Why does it have a question mark when it says an excellent singer? Okay.
Of Castle Grayskull, transforming him into He-Man, the most powerful Chippendale in the universe.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said,
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
Wait, that's his origin story? He just thrust his sword up and down and yelled some random shit until he turned into a near-naked superhero?
Well, more like a cheap action figure.
He-Man possesses Herculean strength, speed, durability.
Herculean strength, super durability, super speed, super breath, can create a tornado, and is an acrobat.
And a super breath which can blow over most foes. And probably a few other things, if you know what I'm saying.
Come on. It was like the 80s. All the fucking, superheroes and shit look like that. It's not gay. Don't make fun of him.
The indestructible power sword is the conduit for his imbued abilities, and has some unique powers of its own.
Like any good...
Power sword. Indestructible. Boomerang throw. Deflects destructive rays. Merged with the sword of the ancients. Has other magical properties. He also carries bolas, a grappling hook, a shield, and a Corrodite battle harness, which multiplies his strength tenfold.
Sword, it deflects lasers and can also do a bunch of other random stuff, like magnetize special rings or tie people up with magic S&M.
And while he is skilled enough to throw his sword like a boomerang, he occasionally uses ranged gear, such as a grappling hook and bolas, to battle the evil of Skeletor.
But I don't know where he's keeping those things. I mean, he's pretty much new. Whoa! You'd think he'd keep it in his battle harness made of Corrodite, which, by the way, further multiplies his already insane strength by 10.
That's what the sorceress fashioned this harness from. It helps add to my power.
Prince Adam is not the only one getting a power-up. He has an adopted cat, whom he saved from the jungle at a young age.
He named him Cringer, cause, well, he's a little bitch. But whenever He-Man transforms, he zaps the little pussy, turning him into the ferocious Battle Cat.
Despite Cringer's reluctance
Alright, but these are one-on-one fights, right? So he's not gonna be... Is he gonna be part of this?
and downright refusal to do so.
He's kinda like the Michael Vick of cartoon heroes.
Oh no, my mother didn't raise any foolish children.
Granted, Battle Cat is a tremendous asset. He's so vicious, it's implied that if he doesn't transform back...
Alter ego, Cringer. Height, 5 feet on all fours. Damn, on all fours? Can you imagine if he stood up? 500 pounds. Tiger, dragon, mixed breed. Vicious and volatile. He-Man-like powers, which gives him super strength, super speed, and a roar that can cause earthquakes.
into Cringer, he could go on an unstoppable rampage. After all,
Damn. That'd be crazy. Now I want to see a what-if story of him not turning back. He just goes on a rampage. Or like, fucking He-Man gets kidnapped or something, so he can't turn back. Or He-Man dies or something, he just goes crazy.
he is half tiger, half dragon. Gimme! He-Man has moved
That's fair. I want a half tiger, half dragon.
half tiger, half dragon. Gimme! He-Man has moved mountains, reversed a tornado, ran in circles fast enough to create a vacuum. The fuck? And dug to the center of the planet.
I love Boomstick's reaction.
Tornado ran in circles fast enough to create a vacuum. The fuck? And
The fuck?
dug to the center of the planet with nothing but a broken stalactite.
The double fuck?
The
He even
double
shattered
fuck?
Photanium, the strongest metal in his universe.
Boomstick, man. Sometimes he's just the best. Moved a mountain, lift the city of Arcadia, reverse the tornado, and break Votanim, has battled Superman, pushed the moon, and has done many other seemingly impossible things.
When even his closest friends believed it would be too much for him.
And he traded blows with Superman.
Wait, did
When
what?
even his fuck, he even shattered Photanium, the strongest metal in his universe. When even
Oh,
his
okay.
closest friends believed it would be too much for him.
And he traded blows with Superman. You know, that one guy who can lift entire planets and maybe
Shut up. Shut up. We'll get to that later.
killed your favorite person ever? That one.
Well, he's not that strong, but he did manage to push a moon once, or twice. But despite his miraculous strength, he is not invincible. Enough raw force can revert him back to the
Can be reverted back to his atom form with extreme force. Power of Grayskull can be relinquished. Lacks any deadly ranged weaponry, and has limited experience with violence.
far more vulnerable state of Prince Adam. He also despises violence, preferring to outsmart opponents, and thus has much less physical combat experience than you'd think.
Still, he's pretty good at beating the ever-living crap out of people, no matter what planet or series he's on.
That's right, the 1990s New Adventures of He-Man is technically the same He-Man we all know, giving him much more experience.
This is the shit I was talking about. That shit. Look at this. This is awful. Fuck that. Like,
He-Man is technically the same He-Man we all know.
this is He-Man. Not that other guy. Plus, watch what he's about to do.
Giving him much more
Bro, just, he put that fucking, he put the chain back together. Like, how?
experience.
Wait, what was that?
Shh, this is vital.
No, go back, right there.
There you
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
go, fella. Good as new.
What? Okay, so it's broken. I guess I'll just magic it back together.
The magic of the 80s, Boomstick. The magic of the 80s.
Magical lazy writing.
That too.
Next time, you might try knocking first.
Let's get this show on the road.
As a child, Lion-O barely escaped the destruction of his home planet Thundera. His father sent him to Third Earth with 5 Thunderian nobles to uphold the royal lineage.
You know, I'm really getting tired of people ripping off Superman.
But the Kryptonian comparison stops there, as en route to
You know what I'm getting tired of? I'm getting tired of alien planets being like, oh no, we're gonna be destroyed. What should we do? Let's put one of our fucking kids in a rocket and launch his ass to Earth. You know how many problems you're causing for us Earthlings by sending these fucking aliens here all the time? Cut it out. Find somewhere else to dump them. Dump them on a fucking moon somewhere. I don't fucking care.
Third Earth, a suspension capsule malfunction, or something it's not really explained, caused his body to age 10 years.
During that time, he grew in size, but he did not grow up. What's going on? Oh,
Oh, we missed the cute kitty stage.
Yep.
Shut up, kittens are adorable.
Yep.
As the newly crowned Lord of the Thundercats, Lion-O is the leader of the group.
13 mentally, 23 physically. 6'4", 225 pounds. Thunderian. Lord of the Thundercats, trained by Thundercat nobles, and has command over all cats. Okay, so yeah, even if Cringer joins the fight, he can control him. But I'm thinking this, the fact that he's only got a brain of a 13-year-old, is probably going to give He-Man a big advantage.
And commands all of catkind.
Lionel has power over all cats!
Against the evil forces of Mum-Ra, Lion-O was forced to mature on the battlefield. He is a quick learner, helped by his cat-like abilities and attributes.
Which means he's got superhuman agility and senses.
Right. For example, while a human's nose has 5 million odor-sensitive cells, a cat's has over 200 million. Cats can hear 5 times better, have panoramic vision, and use their whiskers like antennae to scan for trouble, meaning it's actually very unlikely for curiosity to kill a cat.
Come on, that's just a saying.
Unless they're distracted by bright shiny things.
Lion-O wears a manly sports bra and wrestling shorts, and doesn't seem to own anything else. Guess.
Okay, he was put in a pod and launched into fucking outer space. I don't think he had time to pack.
Someone forgot to pack, clothes for the interplanetary trip. Wardrobe aside, he wields the Sword of Omens, a pocket-sized dagger which transforms into an epic blade after the most badass battle cry ever.
Thunder, 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 Thundercats, oh!
It's an extremely durable, double-edged blade that cuts through stone and steel with ease.
Cuts through most material, extends immeasurably. Okay. Can be summoned from a distance, is capable of flight, can cast force fields, and is capable of sword beams, lightning, fire, and varied temperatures. Taser, guiding beam, scattered explosive beams, and many, many more.
It can fly, make force fields, and shoot over 15 different kinds of beams. Lightning.
Damn, 15 different beams. So he's definitely got the edge in range. I think He-Man's got the edge in strength, though. And definitely in, strategy and shit, because he's an actual adult. And not a 13-year-old fucking man-child. But then again, Lion-O might have more battle experience because the whole engaged in a war thing, whereas He-Man doesn't like to fight. I'm still going with He-Man.
Bolts, fire blasts, and even a tractor beam which Lion-O can guide things with, which is great for when you're on the couch. Sword of Omens, bring me snacks beyond snacks. And a beer.
The sword's power stems from the gem housed in its hilt, the Eye of Thundera, a legendary jewel with limitless magical power, which its wielder can call upon even from a...
Wow, it's a separate living entity? Okay. Contains limitless magical power, grants super strength, alerts of relevant danger, source of Thundercat life, and gives sight beyond sight, which allows you to survey events across space and time, visual and audible, and cosmic and magnetic fields can interfere.
great distance, such as inside a black hole.
Sword of Omens, come to my hand.
It is powerful enough to hold an entire planet together and can spy on people and events across space and time.
Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight.
He wears the Claw Shield, an extremely durable claw glove thing, with which, in his first outing, he effortlessly punched down a tree. Hey, that's just like how I catch squirrels for supper.
The claw shield may be small, but it's proven effective against blades, blows...
Extremely durable. Has 4 grappling hooks, claw shot, smoke screen, highly reflective surface. Claws are capable of piercing stone, and small and portable in size. Works as a sheath for the Sword of Omens.
and lasers. As a bonus, it has 4 grappling hooks, a smoke screen, and functions as a neat little scabbard for the Sword of Omens.
But the Claw Shield can't protect him from everything.
While Lion-O is certainly quite sophisticated for an oversized 13-year-old man kitten, he is still somewhat immature and hot-blooded. Also, both Lion-O and the Eye of Thundera share a common...
Thunderium, very reliant on eye, minimal education, somewhat immature and hot-blooded. The eye is the source of his life.
weakness to a glowing red rock called Thundranium. Okay, I lied. There was one more Superman ripoff. While the eye is one of the most powerful weapons ever conceived, it may also be his greatest weakness. Turns out it's the source of life for all Thundercats. So if it's destroyed, so is Lion-O. And his entire race.
I know! I'll bring it into constant danger and get disarmed a lot!
Still, Lion-O is stronger, smarter, and faster than any...
Lifted him through an ancient spirit of evil. Beat Pantharo in a contest of strength. Beat Chitara in a 5-mile sprint. Pulled an escaping starship down. Survived the planet's core. Survived the vacuum of space and held together a broken planet.
Other Thundercat. He can pull down a spaceship attempting escape velocity and won a foot race against Chitara, who can run 120 miles per hour.
Oh, and look, he fought Superman too.
He's tough enough to survive boiling water, the molten core of the planet, and even the vacuum of space?
80s magic, Wiz. 80s lazy writing magic.
Yep.
Sword of Omens, give me power beyond power.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, hello Netflix, my old friend.
God. I don't know when that song was popular.
Okay, Cringer, let's try this again. This time, no whining, okay?
Oh no, not again.
By the power of Grayskull! I have the
The pain.
That sounds like trouble. Thunder! 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 Thundercats! Sword of
Had to have them both fucking say their classic fucking catchphrases.
Omens, give me sight beyond sight.
All right, Battlecat. Let's go do something normally perceived as impossible.
Stop right there. You would mount that poor pussy like some sort of mule? You
Come on, guys.
muscular fiend! Noble Tiger, turn on your master!
Ugh, he must have control over animals. That should keep you
Just fucking uppercutted him.
busy for a while.
I am Lion-O, Lord of the Thundercats, and you will pay for your animal cruelty!
I am He-Man. Back off, feline. You are clearly not equipped to... Oh. Yeah. Surrender. You are defenseless.
I've got plenty of tricks left.
Have to clear this. There. Now where did he go?
Sword of Omens, come to me!
I heard that.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Not so fast!
Oh shit.
Want to keep going? Looks like you're a bit tied up at the moment.
Sorry, Catman, but you won't string me along that easily.
Fucking 80s butt.
A whirlwind should blow him off course.
I think I've got a hairball!
Oh, got him.
Feel the power of Thundera! Now to finish you off! Wait,
Where did you go? Sword of Omens. Give me sight beyond sight. A mountain. Why show me this? Wait a minute. That's impossible.
Yeah, he does that.
By Thundera! Sword of Omens. Give me power beyond power!
Oh shit. Fucking him up.
Time for the climactic finale.
Yep. Told you.
That's not possible.
Again, kind of his thing. He just kind of does the impossible, man.
You are finished. That gem, it's looking at me.
Yep.
Grayskull, give me the strength of the castle's secrets.
Well, now his whole race is dead.
Well, looks like curiosity killed this cat.
He's just fine.
What a crushing defeat!
While He-Man had little trouble overpowering Lion-O's physique, the Eye of Thundera is easily the most dangerous weapon He-Man has ever faced, more than capable of obliterating him if given the chance.
Not only can the Power Sword deflect all Lion-O's main attacks, it's obvious He-Man is strong enough to break the Sword of Omens. Just like how the super strong and horribly named Tugmug broke it in the Thundercats show.
A moon weighs approximately 70 quintillion metric tons. The highest official amount a human being has ever lifted without support is over 260 kilograms. Even after excluding the cordite battle harness, He-Man is 10 quadrillion times stronger than the strongest men on Earth.
See,
Damn.
you guys all thought you'd never see He-Man pound a pussy.
The winner is He-Man.
Come on, Boomstick.
Remember, kids, it is very important to always get your pets spayed and neutered. Otherwise, it may lead to unstable behavior and unauthorized breeding.
I miss my balls.